Hello. All right. Couple minutes early. Let's get this link going here. Okay. Live and continuing. The 8.3 beta. Need them sweet, sweet shards. At Marvel Champions. This graffiti thing that I did here, that I whipped up in 30 seconds. I was gonna use this for the Lady Deathstrike video that I put out today, like the same background with kind of like the graffiti text, but I don't know. I guess you could say I workshopped it with with MSD. I sent it to him, and he's like, "Why is she in the suburbs? Like, why is she standing in front of a brick wall?" I was like, "Yeah, you're right." So I opted against it, but it was a good opportunity to use. I liked the concept, just maybe not with her, I think. All right, let me pop a link into the Discord, and we'll get going here. Everyone. Okay, and then back here. Why isn't my in-game chat is not functioning correctly? That's weird. Where we got? Where's my window? What's up, El Capitan? Welcome. I'm just trying to get the chat window inside OBS is not working. It's working on like the YouTube studio screen, which is fine. Chat, here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, we got it fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed. We're good. All right. What's up, folks? Sim finally. I pulled Fant Man. He rocks. Phew. Congrats, dude. I like him a lot. He's surprisingly easy to pick up and play. If you're really good at like holding block and forcing the AI to hold their specials, he's like really, really good. Eric is in the chat. Welcome. Cyber, what's up, dude? Jeff. Rowan is in here. AB is in here. Eric asking, you hyped for Final Fantasy 16? Not at all. I have never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. Just never was my thing. Old school, like Nintendo days, like the turn-based RPG stuff is really not my speed. But I know like Xander is real into Final Fantasy. I'm definitely not, though. Do you think we can expect Gladiator to be in the next featured? I don't think so. If we go over to why am I blanking on the name of that site now? Frontline. If we go to Frontline, you can actually, like Dan, who is the proprietor here, he actually keeps track of what's going to be in the next featured. So the next featured pool is going to be, it's pretty much set, other than the first champ of next month, who we don't know, although it was teased today to be Kindred, I think. I don't know if that's going to be first or not. We have not been told who the next champs are, so I'm not just playing coy. So yeah, I don't think Guardian is coming out in July, so therefore no, he will not be in the next featured. So most likely the one after that is what I would guess. So what's up, Willery? Long time no see. Spidey, what's up, man? Spidey with the Lady Deathstrike pull today that I was very, very jealous of. Congrats, dude. Don't like turn-based RPGs simply because I don't have as much control. Yeah, like real-time RPGs are much better. I think the only turn-based RPG that I can remember enjoying was a game called Child of Light that I played on my PlayStation Vita, and I really enjoyed that. But like it's it was like I don't even know how to describe it. It was so like light, like a light load in terms of RPG mechanics. It was almost like a board game, and not really like an RPG. But if you've played Child of Light, that game is just so good. Really, really liked it. Really great story too. Never played one either. Currently doing the 7 remake. It's been amazing. Combat is Souls-esque. Yeah, they changed. I loosely know about, like, they changed 7 to be like a real time combat. So I know a little bit about it. Yeah, I don't really. I find it difficult to keep up with like the story. Like every number is like a different universe or something. I forget how it works. I think Xander tried to explain it to me once, and my eyes glazed over a few seconds in, and I was like, "This is not working for me." Final Fantasy his 16's got the Devil May Cry battle director though. Okay, yeah, I watched. Was it the stuff from Summer Games Con or whatever it's called? Summer Games Fest. I did see the stuff that they showed there. A lot of like medieval type games at Summer Games Fest. Is it 4-3 or 3-4 here? I think it's 3-4. 3 in precision, 4 in cruelty. That's what I usually do. It's fine as long as I get my hands on Adam. Want him as my first 6-star rank 5. I have a cosmic rank 5 ready, and I'm still kind of going back and forth on who it is going to be. So I'm really not sure, and I'll kind of go through my since we're here, you know, kind of go through my thought process. Oh, how did I run out of points already? That sucks. Okay, well, whatever. My account actually on the beta here is not up to date. No, I want to go here. Thank you. No, not there. To the champion screen. So I'm kind of looking between serious contenders for rank 5. The King, Hulkling, Gallon are my top 3. And then like the next tier below are like champions that I would consider like dark horse candidates. I think Angela would be a really cool rank 5. I don't really want to do Herc at all. I really don't. Or like Null, I think would be cool. Except I don't really play Null anymore, and he's so much better with ouchies, and I don't really run them anymore at all. So, but yeah, if I had to pick right now, I would probably pick Hulkling, because for what I use the King for, I don't really need him at rank 5. So I don't know. Currently testing her out. She was one likes high sig. I actually don't think that she needs high sig, Spidey. I think that the testing that I did with her, the sig was more important in like a longer fight. So if you're going to primarily use her in battlegrounds as a 2-way champ or like an alliance war, unduped should be fine. Should be fine. You do get a lot of value out of like Sig 1 or like a first dupe though. But like I don't know. I think there are other tech champs that you could probably invest Sig stones in that would be better. Final Fantasy has ditched ever going back to turn-based? Maybe. Yeah, Lady Deathstrike is very cool. She is very, very powerful. Very high skill cap though, because blocking is bad news. But like the regen is so silly, you guys. If we find a spot to use her in during the beta, we can, because now that the embargo's up, I can use her. What's up, Cashew? Toad is still rank 3 in the beta. Yeah, they take like a snapshot before, and then they like load it onto the beta before they put it out there. All right, let's go look at these paths. We're in chapter 3 here, or quest 3 rather. Looks like I did. Oh yeah, this Venom Pool boss. Carl absolutely destroyed this boss. It was hysterical. It was like a 20-second fight for a 900k health opponent. It was awesome. All right, so let's go. All right, we did that path. We've got the weapon. Oh, yuck. Bleh, weapon path. Tech attacker activates a striker. Armor up. Fate sealed. Okay. So we need tech attackers. Who? Are there any tech champs that are immune to Fate Seal? Is Civil Warrior immune to Fate Seal or just Nullify? Each debuff on the defender. This is just like a decent skilled champ. I think handles that fight. And then this, as I recall, is also a Carl fight. Yeah. Yeah, Carl can destroy that. So, all right, let's do. Bro, and they got a Zemo up here on the tech path. Really? Because you're going to be immune to bleeds, and then his Furies are going to go berserk. That's awesome. Really, 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 really quality path design there. All right, let's do. You know what? Let's bring Lady D along here, and then we'll bring. I mean, I guess we have to bring Nimrod. We'll bring Omega. And then... Who else? I want, like, a lot of armor ups, but, like, Howard the Duck, you can't get his back when he... Oh, we need strikers, too, don't we? Oh, I don't have... Okay, I do have a striker on her and her and her. We need to pop a striker on Omega Sentinel. And then I think we'll do Shuri as well. Alright, let's save that. Let's go put a striker on. I hope I have enough. It'd be super annoying if I don't. Alright, we can take this one off. Unbind Omega Sentinel. Alright, cool. Mine's sig 20 right now. Yeah, just roll with that, I think, for now. Like it scales like fine. But the main thing that you want with the dupe is the ability to reduce the number of hits in her combo it's going to take to generate an armor up. That's really what you want from her. All right, it's a good-looking tech team here. How was everybody's weekend, by the way? I did not stream last night. I was working on my Alliance War rewards and review video, which is much lengthier than it usually is because I had a bunch of extra stuff I wanted to kind of talk about and get off my chest. So, all right, we'll do Nimrod here, I think. So what's the deal here again? All right, each hit from the striker grants an armor up buff, and then 100% of their armor value to their attack. Oh, 30% attack boost for each armor up effect. Wow. And then every 20 seconds, least amount of power. So I feel like we want to hold specials here. Yeah. Because if we don't hold our... If we get caught with low power, we're going to get fate sealed. Hopefully he'll throw the special 2 right away here. Okay, well that was easy. Nimrod, I guess he's pretty good, right? My weekend was pretty relaxing, actually. We went over to my parents' house for Father's Day weekend and just kind of did some did a whole lot of nothing, actually. Did some fishing off the shore. That was fun. My 4-year-old caught his first fish. That was cool. All right, does he reduce dot or just non-damaging debuffs? Non-damaging. Okay. Let's pop in some Lady D here, shall we? Shall we? So you can block until Ferocity is active. And the special 2 gives you like some protection against blocking. Alright, you want to do the double Torment rotation with back-to-back special 1s if you can. Although he's reducing the duration of those, the Torment debuffs, so. Here we go. Was that 0 damage, or did we take a block at the start there? Oh, we did. Okay. Hey, what's up, J-Will? Dude, that Gambit picture that your kid drew for you was pretty sick. Loved it. Alright, let's do Omega here. Because we want... we need to be a robot. Nice lag spike there. Okay, that. Oh, dude, her dot is just so good. It's so good. Man, just like more and more, like the tech class is like Ghost, Nimrod, and Omega Sentinel, and then like everybody else. Alright, so we don't want debuffs here. This is an annoying placement because we don't have any tech attackers who counter evade other than like Ghost and Silver Centurion, I think. What do we want to do? We can alternate, I guess, with Shuri. Let's do that. Yeah, she can definitely be a bit stressful. Passives, that's good. Stupid evade. As long as we can just parry heavy really with her. Come on. Bro. Okay. That. All right, 30 crit shocks. Let's go. Yeah, I think just parry heavy here is safest so we don't trigger his evade. So give us another 30 shocks. Okay. God, Shuri is just so good after the buff, you guys. Yeah, you guys have no idea. Or maybe you do. There we go. All right, we are tapped out on critical shocks now. And we're doing roughly 7k per second here in damage. Little more than 7k. We can probably just wait this out. There we go. Nice. Very nice. I want a 7-star Shuri so bad. Actually, just fully explored this earlier today. I have to say I liked 3 paths. Yeah, I have like mixed thoughts on them cutting down the number of paths from 6 to 3. Like story content is one of my favorite things to do, I think, in this game. So, cutting it in half kind of sucks from that standpoint, but from like a design and development standpoint, I really get kind of, the difficulty in coming up with 6 very creative and fun paths for every quest. So I get it. I get it. What's up, Lee? Oh, I just realized that was your statement that I just read. But hey Lee. What's up, Odysseus? Didn't realize 8.3 was on the CCP server. Yeah, they run on the same server, yeah. How crazy do you think the 4th deals will be? Predictions. I have no idea. They always exceed even like the wildest things that I can think of. I think the big question right now, and you guys can tell me what you think about this, is how do you think the 4th of July deals are going to work with the new web store? And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, there's like a new web-based store for the game on Kabam's website. It bypasses Apple and Google, so they don't get normally you have to give the platforms like a 30% cut of your profit. So if you buy stuff from the web store now, you actually get more in the offers than you do from in the game. So I'm not sure if they're going to link them somehow, or if they're going to let people double dip in both the store and in the in-game store. I don't know. I feel like they're just going to let people buy everything everywhere in both places, and people are going to have to do that. That feels pretty gross, I'm going to be honest, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What's up, Infamous? Janice? I hope I'm saying that right. When is 8.3 coming? No idea. This is just the beta, so usually several months later. We haven't seen a beta for the 8.3 boss, whoever that's going to be, yet either. When did 8.2 come out? Because I feel like we had the Bahamut beta on the CCP in like January, maybe January or February, and 8.2. When did 8.2 come out? Like March or April? So all of that is to say, I have no idea. Many months from now, I think, is probably the answer. Got so confused seeing it. Like, yeah, the embargo is up, so we were able to use her on the team here. I wonder if we can see with APOC, unless you can nail every dex on his special one, you're just gonna have to take it to the face. So let's just do it for science, right? So again, you can block with her up until the point where ferocity is active, and then you can't block after that. So we want the special 2. The special 2 gives us a bit of like protection if we take a blocked hit. And then we want to do special ones back to back if we can for the double torment. Okay, so we're just going to take this to the face. Yeah, so we were unstoppable there, so we were able to like punish it during the special attack. But you see, we took a full special one to the face there, and we lost, what, like 10% health? So there we go. That's how you play. That's how you want to play her in a fight where you know you're going to be taking some sort of block damage. You just don't block. Don't block. Don't block at all. 1600 USD would be crazy. I mean, yeah. But every time, again, like, every time you think that they... I mean, if you're a business, are you going to say no to that? You know there will be people who will do it. I ain't going to be one of those people. I can't drop $1,600. That's crazy talk. You know people will do it, though, Jay. Well, you know. It's kind of crazy for me, and Odin went from 140 to 99, and I get extra units. So, yeah. That's another thing that they kind of circumvent by doing that, Lee, is I think Apple and Google control like the conversion rates on their platform. So that's why, like in the US, those things stay very static, right, at 99. But like in Canada and Australia and other countries, the value of an Odin will fluctuate wildly, as you're suggesting. But I think that they can keep a lid on that through the web store. So, oh, sorry, Neil. Yeah, I turned it on while I was talking there. So, nothing is cheaper for me in the game store. So it's not cheap. The prices are the same between the web store and the in-game store. But if you look at the web store, actually, I can bring it up now as long as I'm not logged in, because it shows your email at the top of the page, and I really. I'm not interested in sharing my email with you guys. .play. Oh, come on. Contest. All right, let me log out here first. Okay, here we go. So, if you see here, the prices are the same for these, but you notice that the amounts are different. So because Kabam doesn't have to give a cut of this money to Google or Apple. They can give you additional items or whatever in these offers. So you're getting a much better deal buying an Odin from the web market than you are from the in-game store. Plus, you don't have to, like, I use like the Apple gift cards, right? So I don't have to do that to go through here, which is nice. So promise you I won't do that. Wouldn't even be a consideration. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they keep, was it last year or earlier this year when they increased like the buy limit for one of the big events, and it's just just like little by little they just keep creeping up that cost. So yeah, I'll be honest, like if they came out and said you can double dip from the web store and the in-game store and it was $1,600, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they did that. Wouldn't be surprised. What's up, Rizzo? Can swapping to another region for cheaper prices get me banned? If you're using like a VPN, probably. I don't know the terms of service. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure, but I would say always err on the side of caution here. All right, so we need somebody with controllable debuff. So I think we're going to go Omega Sentinel here, and just never use a medium attack because everybody else, Nimrod has the cowardice on a special. Shuri has shocks, lots of ruptures, and then he has debuffs. Does he shrug off everything or just everything but stuns, right? Okay, yeah. Plus, Omega Sentinel is not bleed immune, so I think she's probably the best option here for this fight. So we can never use our second medium here. Oh, that's good. We're getting the shocks from the Nimrod synergy. That's excellent. Oh, is the debuff from the Striker? Oh, crap. Alright, we can't use the Striker either because it's going to place that heal block debuff on him. Or whatever it is. It's not a heal block. God, 4 disorients. Ugh. Yeah, this is slow, but it's working. We're getting, what was that, like a 13k crit I saw? $8k light crit. Nice. Alright, that was probably the the least stressful Zemo fight I've ever had in my life. Oh, man. Imagine if you could triple dip. Oh, dude, I didn't want to talk about that. What's up, Chief? Double dipping on the Paragon stamps is cool, too. Yeah, that's kind of what makes me think that they're going to let you do it. As there doesn't really seem to be a way for them to link the stuff together right now. So, I don't know. I really hope they don't, but I won't be surprised if they do. What's up, CB? Whales are gonna whale, just feeding the beast. Good for the game that they take a bigger cut. Yeah, I mean it's good for everybody except for Apple and Google, but they make a lot of money anyways, right? Yeah, it's good for good for Kabam that they get more money for what they are producing, and good for the player that we get more value out of it. Do you remember our roundtable discussion with GD? I remember predicting this would occur due to the patterns they have continued over the years. I do remember you talking in that roundtable quite a bit about the general state of monetization in the game, but I don't really remember anything specific. Yeah. I don't know. There are different. I know a couple folks feel like monetization is I think the word that I saw was gentler. I don't know. I haven't really put a lot of thought into which way I feel on the subject. Hey, what's up, Sans? Welcome. All right. Well, that was a relatively easy path. We didn't even use iDoom at all. All right. What do we want to do here? I don't want to take a bunch of techs in to fight a null. Any skill champ. Yeah. Whenever the attacker dodges an attack, both champions have a heal block and taunt. Okay, so that's going to completely shut off Anti-Venom's healing, which... Why would you do that? And you need a lot of debuffs on them in order to do damage, and damaging debuffs to gain power. So Black Widow, I think, is going to do great here. Zemo is going to be awesome here, probably. And Nick Fury is also going to be good here. Passive Disorient. Okay. I actually don't think I have Zemo on the beta here. So let's take Anti-Venom. Character select. We could probably use Lady Deathstrike for Anti-Venom too, actually. Since she has a lot of damaging debuffs. Alright, what do we got for skill? Let's do... Yeah, do I even have Zemo on here? Was this before... Oh, you know what? This was before the... This was before the featured crystals, so I don't have Viv, I don't have Zemo at all. That sucks. Alright, let's just do... We'll take out Omega because she has only incinerates. Okay. Alright. And what is it? Heal block and... What was the other one? A taunt? Every time the defender is knocked down, non-stacking energized passive. Alright, let's just... We're here. We've got LDS. Let's try her. We can try for the special... So the special 3 rotation, which we can do in this fight. The special 3 gives her a passive called Relentless, which allows her to inflict the ruptures through the block, which is going to be really nice. And then your specials are unblockable in Ferocity, so you can just do a full 7-hit combo into the block, and then launch your special attack to break through it. So, later, CB, dude. Thank you for stopping by. All right, let's see how this works with her. Okay. Do this. Oh, what happened there? Why did he get the special 3? Nice. Ah! It's too aggressive. I tried to dex, like that's the biggest problem with her. And I feel like this is a worrying trend in champions anymore, is how it seems like a lot of new and recent champions are extra punished by input issues. So like right there, I'm trying to dex, but the game triggers a block, which for Lady Deathstrike is basically the end of the fight, because you have to completely restart your ramp, and it's a huge pain in the butt. So like her, if you accidentally triggered a block on a dex, really sucks for her. With like Viv, same thing. If you miss a block or miss a parry, she's gonna probably die because she has no health. It's very frustrating when you feel like the champions are just being hit extra hard with input issues. And like I get that you can't design a champ. I get that you can't design a champ with input issues in mind, because presumably you're assuming that one day those are going to be fixed, right? But bro, what's up with that combat power rate there? Oh! Oh, it just dawned on me. Is Antivenom's combat power rate triggering from the node debuffs? I don't think it should be doing that. Nice. Block mid combo, of course. There we go. I think that's what's happening. He has that ability where his CPR increases for every personal debuff on the opposite player. During special attacks, but I'm not sure that's working right. It seems really high. Oh yeah, that cannot be right. I think his sig is broken. That should not be triggering from the node. It should be his personal debuffs only. I think that's broken. I 100% think Antivenom is broken right now. Let me double check how the sig reads here. Where is it here? Special attacks? No. Here we go. Oh, God, it does say per debuff. Oh, my goodness gracious. I thought it was per personal debuff. Man. Okay. All right, so that's where they're going to get you in that fight. Need a good shrugger, I think, for that one. Okay. Certain YouTuber said he made sure he had the most up-to-date version of his roster on the beta before he started this. Nice to some. There is no way for you to ensure that happening. I don't know who you're talking about, Sans, but like we haven't gotten a refresh on the CCP beta from our main accounts in several months. So I don't know how. I mean, unless that person is not in the CCP that you're talking about, I don't know who you're talking about again. But okay, so that anti-venom fight, you kind of want a shrugger and some damage over time. So like Kingpin is going to be awesome there. Agent Venom, actually Agent Venom is going to suck there because anti-venom is incinerate immune. Blade would be pretty good there because he would reduce the duration of the debuffs on himself. Crossbones has no dot. That would work there. OG Black Panther, I think, would be really good because he would shrug the debuffs off in Panther's Might right now. Yeah. Atuma, I bet you Atuma is really good for that fight. Elsa would apply Cold Snap. She would be really good. Jabari would probably be good there too. So yeah, a lot of good options there, I think, for that fight. I think that fight is probably designed to stop Nick Fury though. Yeah, you need a damaging debuff to gain power, but you also need ideally to shrug the debuffs on you. Otherwise, when you use a special, you're going to give him a ton of. That's how I got to that special 3 with Lady Deathstrike, because I had like 20-30 ruptures on him, and I used a special attack. All right, so we want Carl for this null boss for sure. Alright, if the attacker has an armor up buff nullified, they are inflicted with a poison passive. Okay, so poison immune probably here, and no armor up. Heavy attack to disable, use the striker to... Oh, striker is while it's on cooldown, okay. Right, you don't want an armor up buff at all because you'll get the armor break on specials. So I think... Okay. I think no would be good for this. We got a Cap Sam and a Guardian. Okay. This lane seems pretty wide open. Anybody with a striker, really. Alright, we'll bring Carl there. Does my Null have a striker on him? He does. Good. We'll bring him. Who else do I want to bring? Could bring Nas' favorite champ, Juggernaut. I know you secretly love Juggernaut. Nah, don't be coy about it, dude. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. We'll bring Scorpion, I guess. And if we can get like a poison immune, bring anti-venom. Actually, no, we won't bring anti-venom. Actually, let's bring anti-venom and Lady Deathstrike for that synergy. I'll take out Jugs. I'm triggered. And if you are an anti-venom fan like me, you want to get yourself a Lady Deathstrike as soon as possible, because she makes him so much better. So much better. So the deal here is you can just spam special 2s with him if you have her on the team, which is what we'll try and do here. All right, so we don't want to disable the weapon until we have a striker ready. Nice. Dropped a light input there and took half my health and damage. Amazing. Bro, come on. Oh my god. Throw the special! Bro. Did he dex out of the striker? What is happening right now? Just a comedy of errors right now. Starting with that dropped light attack that left me to whiff my medium. Oh my god, dude. Anti-venom moment? Which one? Dropping a light attack was an anti-venom moment? Alright, we got the striker ready. Dude, what is up with... Why do I have to spend multiple seconds baiting out special attacks on story content? I feel like that's a tendency with the AI now. If you push them close to 3 bars, they will just dance around until they catch you and get to their special 3-in-1 combo. And if I didn't, I mean, I don't know any better, but I feel like if I didn't know any better, I would say that's how it's specifically supposed to be. Happens to me all the time. Hate the AI so much these days. Like, they just... AI just getting... Every single trick that the players learn, the AI is somehow now like programmed to get around it. It's pretty wild. Bro, how is he blocking that? What the hell? This is such trash. How is he blocking the striker? The AI hasn't been changed. Here's the thing with that. I think that the AI has not intentionally been changed, number one. However, I think that there is a wealth of examples on a month-to-month basis of things that happen that are unintentional. And so it is absolutely reasonable to say that the AI has changed even if they didn't intend to change it. And that's what I think has happened. I think that over the course of a long period of time, little changes here, little changes there have turned the AI into what we are seeing today. And because, you know, the devs have to listen to people complain about AI changes literally every day, they've just become, like, numb to it. And like, well, we didn't change anything, so clearly there's no change. Building up them Furies. We still got our debuffs here. Blocking them specials. Oh, dude, this synergy is so good for him. There you go. 7 Furies. Nice. Got some bad luck with the debuffs on that one. Alright, we're going to YOLO it. Let's go. There we go. Goodness gracious, dude. What was that? Like 8 tries? Abdo's in the chat. There are anti-venom fans? Sir. Sir, please exit the chat. Oh, man. Even the CCP AI is intelligent. Clearly a skill issue. No bugs or different AI in the game. It's an evolving AI. Yeah, dude. It's like freaking Skynet stuff over here, man. 8.1, 8.2 in terms of fun. 8.3 is just faster. I would probably agree with that. Although I do like Bahamut much more than Citalis, man. Alright. Man. Goodness gracious. No, you can leave Abdo be. It's fine. Alright, I don't think we need this, I don't think we need the special 3 in this fight. We'll just go straight to special 2 here. Assuming he's going to use a special attack. There we go. Oh, it occurs to me I need a heavy attack. What just happened? What just happened? He just fell over dead. What happened? What was that? When the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, the attacker's striker hits inflict a burst of direct damage equal to 3,000% of the damage done. I'm not sure. How did I mess up the first fight? Or the first, yeah. How did I? Why didn't that happen with the first fight? What was I doing wrong? Oh, you know what? I wasn't heavying enough before I wasn't heavying before the striker. But, well, I don't know. All right, well, let's try it again here. It felt bad for making you angry and gave up. Come on. Oh, I was early on that one. That's my fault. That was a lot of damage. I don't know how that was not working with anti-venom. God, no. Oh, what a monster. What's this CCP thing that people keep mentioning? Surely, Abdo, you know what that is, and you're just pulling my chain. Wow. Striker nodes seem really unfair. I don't think they're unfair in story content, no. These nodes are telling me that strikers aren't catching on, so they're pushing the use. I mean, it's been almost a year since they came out. I saw somebody in the chat the other day who said that they have never opened a single relic yet, which I found very hard to believe. I think that the striker nodes are definitely fair for story content because the content is permanent, and if you don't have the relics, you can just wait and do the content when you have the relics. I don't like using them in EQ because you have to have them or you can't explore the content and then the content is gone. It seems like 3,000% should be an insta-kill. I don't think it's the rank and rarity of the relic because the relic's damage is based on the attack rating of the champion. I don't know. Very, very strange though. Very strange. Let's do Scorpion here. We'll do shocks. Let's see if we can switch him out of the mode first, and then we'll try here. Oh my god, stop evading! Remember when you could just whiff a light attack and he would switch automatically? And then they fixed that. Here we go. Okay, now we're good. I think you want strikers with more hits too, then. Yeah, I'm not sure why the damage was so bonkers with Lady D and why everybody else's damage seems to be pretty pathetic in comparison. I feel like it's probably something that I'm doing wrong, but I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Kabam straight ignored Abdo's application. Yeah, join the club, dude. I waited, I think, I don't know, 6 months to a year, I think, from when I submitted an app before anybody even, like, mentioned anything to me. Like, I've always hated how they treat applicants like that. And like the first week that I was in there, I asked Thel, who no longer works at Kabam, I asked him about it, and he said that there's a host of reasons why they do that. I think it's pretty it's pretty rude to keep people in the dark like that. Is how I feel about it. Even if there are legit reasons, then you should be sharing what's going on. Like if there's we're doing a background check. Okay, we'll tell the person that. Like, you know. Applied for it last November. Surely would have heard at least a polite no back. No, dude, I 100% sympathize with you on that one. And how I hate how they approach applicants. Hate it. Nightcrawler needs one change. He cannot evade while blocking. It's like the worst is like when you are, if he's holding block but like the timer just disappears because he released his block and then held it again in like the span of 2 frames because the AI can do stuff like that and a human being cannot. Slayer, yeah. Everybody has had that experience, dude. So it sucks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's awful. I had basically given up on it when I finally got the email. I think Slayer actually waited longer than I did to get in. It's just it sucks. Like, we did a decent chunk there, but I mean, it definitely doesn't feel like it's like the striker is required. The striker is gonna make this path a little faster. Oop, I didn't want to do a medium there. It's fine. God, Null is so good, even at rank 3. Maybe I should take him to rank 5 instead. He's just he's so powerful. CCP accepted MSD the moment he turned 18. Yeah, they did. I think that was definitely an exception and not the rule, though. So, yeah. I also think that he had probably submitted an application a long time prior, and they could not accept him until he was 18. So, I don't think he submitted it and then got in the next day. Like, they didn't make an exception, and whatever legal crap they have to do, they definitely didn't make an exception for him for that. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to try this again. We don't want to block here anyways. We'll still have to parry to land the heavy attack. Now see, it didn't do anything there. I knocked him down. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, you son of a gun. I don't even know the status of the weapon right now. I've got no idea what's going on with it. Again, like, what is the node broken? I don't know what's happening right now. The weapon node has disappeared. It is completely gone. No idea what happened with it. Yeah, so you can... Oh, dude, the shallow decks, dude, come on. So you can kind of see, like, how the, doing this fight without a relic slows it down considerably. Yeah. What was that, like a 3-minute, 4-minute fight? I have no idea why that wasn't working. What's up, Pixie? What's up, Katie? Her domino came in and disabled the node just to spite you. Wow. I have no idea why it stopped working. Any guesses? Anybody? Whatever legal crap they had to do is how I get paid. Later, Abdo. Catch you later. Neil K, who's the best lawyer content creator on YouTube? Is there such a thing? Love the thumbnail. What's up, Alan? Thank you, dude. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good here. All right, so I think any null counter is gonna work here for this dude. Somebody tanky. Let's do Rintra. We'll take out her. Actually, let me think here. Let's grab I-Bomb for the Carl synergy instead. Did I lose him already? There he is. Okay. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of relics being so heavy in this. It makes me not want to play again. I mean, I talked about this a couple minutes ago, probably before you're here. Relics have been out for almost a year already, and I will continue to beat the drum against putting requirements in them in EQ, because EQ is temporary content. But I think when it comes to permanent content, needing a relic for something is very similar, in my opinion, to needing a specific champ or piece of utility to get through a path. So in permanent content, I feel like it's okay, and especially if with how long that they have been available. And you know, up to this point, it feels like they have been mostly available through Battlegrounds, and I completely get that people don't like Battlegrounds and thus don't have relics or an interest in them. But this side event this month, there was a crap ton of relic shards in the side event. So it seems like that the winds are changing a bit with that. And there's one other thing. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is that you don't really need to worry about, like, you know, if you have the relic, all you need is a striker. Like, you don't need to worry about if your champion is good with the relic. It's free to swap them now, so you just need, like, the right class, I guess. Relics have been out, I think, since September of last year, Cyber, so almost a year. 9 months. god, dude, he's so good for this. Every time he uses a specialty, he max ramps us. And we just place one of those giant vulnerabilities on him. Look, we got 12. Oh my god, what's that? 120k special 1? Oh my god, dude, that was an absolute slaughter. Man. That could have been even faster, too, if I had played with, like, the heavy cancel a bit more, but... God, what was that? Like, a million health in, like, a minute? Goodness gracious, that was a super dumb fight. Side event was garbage. I stopped doing it. Can't be, Okay. I feel you on that one. It was the difficulty of threat level 5 this month was definitely raised a bit. No argument for me on that one. I did like that I could get it all done right away. What else did I miss? Favorite thing to do to kill time in law school was to look up lawyer commercials. There's one in Georgia or Texas who called himself the Law Eagle. Oh man, Legal Eagle, isn't Legal Eagle from You've Got Mail? Pulled Absman from a basic yesterday, dude. Absman, my favorite champion of this year so far, easily. Like he's so powerful. Oh, so good. The only rank 5 that I actually get to use in war consistently. Alright, oh, we got a Misty boss. I hate Misty. And a Thing boss. Alright, so up here we've got... Alright, we're doing that one last. Weapon paths, it just take forever to read. Alright, a mutant attacker with a striker, 90% damage, unless... Okay, well, prowess effect... Okay, so Toad right away is what I'm thinking here. Cleanse, special 2 bias. Alright, so Toad. Claire, MODOK. Okay. I think that's a Toad path. What do we got here? Skill attacker inflicts bleed. Get a slow passive for 15 seconds. Okay. Oh, wow. This looks like a stupidly easy path here. Okay, but Silver Surfer is immune. Isn't he immune to bleed, or he just takes no bleed damage? That's a silly defender to choose here. Okay, we'll do that path first. That looks pretty easy. All right, then we've got a Thing boss. Don't stun, Foresight, a Wither debuff. Don't really care about that. So this is just a stun immune thing. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Valkyrie, I think, will probably crush this fight. Oh, dude, if we can get the Foresight Fury and then into the special 2 into the block. I mean, actually, that would just. Oh, it's unduped. He's unduped. He doesn't have protection. Oh, dude, this is Valk all day. All right, Misty. We've got True Accuracy. Okay, that's good because we can turn off our stupid evade. Best Defense, Dizzy. All right, so I think we can probably use Nick on that fight or that path or that boss fight too. And then we got Wong here. EMP mod Wong. Okay. Oh, dude, heavy bias. Come on. All right, I think that's a Scorpion fight. All right, let's grab a bunch of skill champs. I think we'll go take that Misty first. All right, we'll do Nick. We'll do... dude, I want to do that. I keep hearing noises from behind me, and I keep thinking like my wife is in the room, but she's not. All right. And then I'm pretty confident Nick can take that Misty boss. We can bring Killmonger, I guess. 7-star Killmonger? Sure, why not? It wasn't so much the difficulty, just the repetitiveness. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess I kind of partially agree with that. Like, there was a little bit of variety, at least for me. Like, it wasn't the same, like, 6 fights in a row. They did cycle a bit, but it did take me a long time to really, like, settle on a team that I felt like could take any combination of them. Unfortunately, that team included Hercules, so I guess maybe to your point, that is not the mark of a good side event when Hercules is on my team. But like I had to bring in like Spider-Man 2099, I had to bring in on the team just because the threat of a Spidey Supreme was ever present, and I can't stand fighting him without a buff immune. Yeah, I mean, I was glad to get it all out of the way, because doing that like once a week I don't think would have been very fun. I'd much rather just get it done and forget about it. Oh, nice. The slow turns off his unstoppable from when he goes into the rage, too. Dude, was that a 12k per tick incinerate stack? Goodness gracious, dude. Unless they give her a specific node, Misty is AA food, no evade melts. Yeah, once you get the neuros up, and then she can't she can't shrug off your parry stun. For sure. Hitmonkey is good for this path. Yeah, it feels like any skill champ with bleeds is probably gonna do well here. When's the last time we had an unduped boss? There was one in 8.2. Who was it? Somebody would have to go back and look. There was absolutely an unduped. Was it? I think it was the Scarlet Witch boss. Was unduped. Nice, another dropped input. That vicious passive that we're getting is like putting in a lot of work. Oh my god, dude. What an absolute slaughter. Did he fall down and then we hit him and caused him to stand up again? Never noticed Sigil which was unduped. There's definitely an unduped boss in 8.2. I'm almost certain it's the Sigil Witch. That's actually pretty nice of them to take off that dupe, because it's, you know, the protection is so powerful it would just stop any sort of damage modifier. Is he takes no incinerate damage either, does he? Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. I don't know. Like this is a stupid placement here. Please use a bleed champ. Oh, here's a champion who takes no bleed damage. Or wait, no, he is. Wait, is he? Okay, I was absolutely wrong about that. I thought he didn't take bleed damage. Must be the other 5 debuff types that he doesn't take damage from. Yeah, I was definitely okay. I recant everything. Why did I think he was bleed resistant? It's Incinerate. He's resistant to other stuff too, isn't he? Like Cold Snap. I think it's each bleed reduces. Oh yeah. That's true too. Yeah, if we're talking back on Misty. So the problem with this here is that if he farts around until the slow debuff wears off, now I have to deal with the other crap. And now he's unblockable. Awesome. Yeah, so passive AI is your real enemy in this fight. Alright. Instant Cold Snap and Shock. What's up, Messiah? Didn't see you sneak in there. Good to see you, man. Have you thought about doing walkthroughs? Can you be more specific, Wild Blue? Are you talking about something different than like a guide? It was Sigil Witch that's unduped in Act 8.2. See? I may be old, but the memory has not gone yet. What were we talking about? Everybody cut loose, foot loose. Is it true 3 paths per quest? Yes, that is the way it's going to be for 8.3. No word on if it's going to be like that for 8.4, although if I were a betting man, I would say probably yeah. God, get freaking wrecked, Hulk. Oh. Up. Talk shit, get hit. That's how it works. You also want to be like super fast in these fights because the adaptive node is going to catch up to you after a while, and only your bleeds will be doing damage at that point. I mean, a guy, the only one out there is MCOC Noob, and I know you can do so much better. So, I have thought about going back to, like, earlier content and going through it. One of my friends the other day mentioned that their sibling started playing the game and quit when they hit, like, Act 5, I think. Because, like, the game gets a lot more complicated when you hit Act 5. So I was thinking about maybe going back and going through Act 5 a bit, but like Noob, you know, I honestly don't think that I could compete with Noob for stuff like that, because he's kind of like an established presence in like the quest guide area. So, what's up, Coop? Get wrecked, Hulk gets hit. Yeah, that's how it works, dude. Personally think it should be 4 paths, not 3. That's me. I don't think they're cutting it down because they want to make it easy. I think they're cutting it down primarily because it's difficult to be creative enough to make 6 fun paths. Like if you think back to, and I definitely think this is true. Like, you think back to like 8.2 and 8.1. There are some really fun paths here and there, but like most of the paths are 100% forgettable. So I think if you can cut out the forgettable stuff and leave in the good stuff, then you probably have what they're going for here. The other thing, coming back to Noob for a second. By the way, that dude is such a nice guy. He puts out really great stuff. And if you haven't watched his guides before, you should absolutely check him out. The other thing is that I absolutely do not have the time every day to put something like that out at the rate at which he does it. He just pumps through those guides when a new story quest comes out. And it's like 1 a day. It's crazy how fast he does it. I can't keep up with that. It would take me a year. Not even Paragon, and I did Bahamut Boss today, so ready for 8.3. Nice. I've had little issues with Noob. He's helped so much, but yeah, I stopped reading and just took his word for it, and it hurt. Interesting. Okay. What do you think about the Kindred release for July? I don't know anything about Kindred. It seems pretty obvious that's who it was. I don't know. I actually didn't even know who the character was until today, so it looks pretty cool with the centipede things or whatever. Your graphics are 100 times better than Noob, though. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Your voice demands that you stay up. That might be the first time I've ever heard something like that. Your voice demands that you stay up. Perhaps I should stop talking to my kids, though. And then they would go to bed on time. Saying 4, so it forces you to fight one of the bosses twice. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. I do see your point there. Totally cool with 3 paths if they put out story content more often. Same. I actually have energy. Yeah, no one's perfect. Noob, and I 100% agree with Lee there. Noob puts in a ton of work in. It is like if you are unfamiliar with content creation, it might be difficult to appreciate how much work goes into him making those guides, especially at how quickly he puts them out. So again, nothing but respect for him. All right, I'm not gonna talk trash against this Hulk. I will on the killing blow when he can't do anything about it, except go immortal. Where's the, I don't recall seeing like a CPR increase on one of the nodes here. I mean, it's fine. It's easy to cycle specials with them. Get wrecked, Hulk! Same, Cyber. You and Sim helped with the Noob and you Sim helped with the 8.1 Black Widow boss. Yeah, like guides like that. I think are my strongest point. Like individual fight guides, champion guides. I think are kind of my. I'm finding that's kind of where my niche needs to be. As I get more compliments and kind words on my champion guides than I do on anything else that I do in the game. So that tells me that that's kind of what I need to keep doing. I think we're good here. You know, and I said the other day I've been intentionally trying to limit the straight gameplay that I upload, and I did upload gameplay today without commentary just because it was a cool fight and I had a lot of fun testing her out. But you know, it's stuff like that. It, for me, is not as popular as other things that I do. All right, so I think we just need to keep a lot of debuffs on her, and she won't be able to evade. So let's try Kill Squad here. I have to concentrate on those special ones. Oh, you... Oh my god, dude. I'm not getting so unlucky with crits here. Did she just parry me? Bro! Wait. Does she have the parry mastery built into her kit? Did I just not know that? Hold on. Just a GD minute here. Can she parry? Oh my god, she can! Wow. Okay, I did not know that until just now. Okay. All right, so what we learned that it is difficult to play this boss unless you have a lot of consistent debuffs, because if you don't have that true accuracy, she is going to evade and you are going to get wrecked. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, now we have the evade countered for good, so we're fine. Alright, so Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Tough to get debuffs to stick with Agent Venom. Sims next video. Guys, Mystique and Parry. Yes, but can other content creators also manage that literal rat bastard Hugo? Everything about that sentence is 100% facts, Neil. He is a literal rat bastard. It's true. Anyone know what the cap is for Battlegrounds tokens? It's 150k. What time is it? I think we have time for another path. That was a relatively straightforward path. No worries there. No issues. All right, this is that's the weapon path. This is the Toad path, right? And then we want Valkyrie for the Thing boss. All right, so let's grab a bunch of mutants. We want permanent prowess if possible. So we'll do Toad. Sauron could work here. I think Bishop could work. Let me double check the node here. You just need a single active prowess. Oh, and you need a striker, because of course you do. Alright, let's try this again here. Alright, we've got a striker with Toad. Ugh, all these other ones we don't have any. Bishop. I guess we can do APOC. And we'll grab Cable, and then... I guess we can probably play Kitty too. No, you know what? Let's bring Valk as our 5th one here. All right. I think Toad's gonna clean up on this path. How many shards in the beta? I think it's Actually, I don't know. Did they announce it? It used to be what, like 20,000? 8.3 beta. I actually don't know. Skullman's saying 22,000. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, Cyber. Toad is the best Mantis counter in the game. The reason I say that is because he has easy access to regen, which turns off her Tranquilize. He has permanent prowess, which means if she tosses the special one, we just have to use any special attack to remove the encroaching sleep, which is really nice. Oop, that was dumb. I still cannot believe that they didn't write Toad to consume his prowess on the special one. That seems so so unbalanced. Find it weird. On the beta, they give you like 3 6-star shards on a path. Right, so the way that the rewards work, Lee, is if you explore every path, every single shard that you earn in the beta, they are going to send, like, I don't know, thousands of real shards to your live account. So that's what somebody was asking a minute ago. Cyber was asking. how many shards you get, because if you fully explore the beta as kind of an incentive to playtest the stuff, they send you 6-star shards to your live account. He got 44 for 100%, and each placeholder is worth 500 6-star shards. When did he get that delivered? When he explored it? Or I thought they sent it out like after the beta was over. It also could be a different amount because there's a lot fewer paths than the 8.2 beta. Oh, dude, unblockable. Hate it! Stupid rhino. Stupid unblockable. Why does he still have protection up? Because I haven't used a striker? Oh no. Okay, I see. Come on, bud. Oh my, this is taking forever. Got another unblockable. Dude, I hate how there's no warning for that. It's very irritating. Just like, congrats, you've taken a hit. That protection is coming back so quickly. Oh, this fight's taking... Dude, come on, dude! So annoying. Jeez. Oh, this fight's taking forever. Oh my gosh, please let it be over. Goodness gracious, that was not fun. It seemed like Mantis took like no time at all and Rhino just didn't work. They told us how much each is worth. Yeah, where's the I didn't see them make a post about it this time around anyways. Do my wife and kids ever hear you yell when you get mad at the game? Probably. I mean, my kids are asleep, so they're 2 floors up. They definitely don't hear. But like what you just heard, like that's pretty much as bad as it gets. Even in private. Each hit from the striker gets... Okay, so I think you want to use the prowess prior to the special attack. Or I'm sorry, the striker prior to the special attack, yeah. Any day now would be great. Nice. I'm so dead right now. We are still alive! Are the passive poisons getting around protection? Wow, 105k crit there? Goodness gracious. Oh, and one of the emails. Okay. Okay. Have you duped any 7 stars yet? Yes, I have 2 of them duped. I duped Hawkeye. I don't know when that was. And then the other one is a secret. You'll find out when my war rewards go live. Which should be... What's today? Today's Tuesday. I'm going to do the Death Strike guide tomorrow, so Thursday will be the war reward stuff. Alright, let's try this. I'm not really sure why it feels like Toad is not doing well against the non-skill champions. So we'll try this. Alright, APOC doesn't counter cleanse, so we're good. Remember that. Striker. And it whiffed. Perfect. Bro. Nice. Heavy right into the special attack there. Classic. Oh, she cleansed my debuffs too. Awesome. Okay, that's good. Once you, once you work out the cleanse charges with her, it's fine. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, dude, Toad is so good. Cyber, you did make a good choice. The passive poisons do bypass protection. That's why the skills are so much faster. Okay, thank you, Cloud. That's what it seemed like. It doesn't seem like that should be the case, because those poisons are being applied outside of the special attack. But that I mean, protection is a weird mechanic. It's... A little free willpower healing here. That's nice. Nice, okay. Oh, the hunt is on, right? Oh! Counterpunch. There we go. Okay, we somehow made it through that one too. Does Odin need awakening? I don't know. I don't own an Odin above a 5-star. What does his dupe do? I think it increases the potency of his buffs, maybe? Or no, it's the he gets a buff. It's like a weird buff copy, isn't it? Falcon has been my favorite champ when he came out. Interesting. Way back when he was like not good too, Lee. Do you suppose we'll get a cleanse counter in the future? Maybe, but if we do, then it's just going to be another effect beyond cleanse. No. Any game-breaking bugs yet? None in this stream, boo. I have a rank 4 unawakened Odin. Okay, well, I trust Cyber. Cyber says he does not need it. Bug fix or Kate nerf? For what? I don't think Kate's getting nerfed. I'm doing the beta and can't seem to unbind, rebind relics. I have had that problem on the last stream that I did. I think a hard restart of the game fixes it for me, Batman. This is gonna suck because we don't really have a way around. I mean, I guess we have unblockable specials with Bishop. Alright, let's try that. We'll try for a big SP2 here and see what happens. It feels like it should have done a lot more than that, to be honest. And he ate the Incinerate, too, so, like... I don't know, this path doesn't really feel like it appropriately rewards you. That was a Bishop Special 2 with 40 prowess, and it did, like, next to nothing. Maybe we should try this instead. God, what an annoying fight. I mean, I guess APOC with the concussion would be better here. Sir, I'm just trying to throw my specials. That was a good one. Taking SP1s to the face, though. Alright, well that was dumb. That's auto block. What's up, Beatmore? Nice to hear. Got to jump in and do my full exploration. Yeah, it'll go pretty fast, I think. I mean, there's half as many paths, so it's the relic stuff is definitely pretty heavy. But I would say that consistently in every chapter, there's one path where the relic is completely unnecessary, or the striker, I should say. Relic or striker, completely unnecessary. So, like, you should be able to get through completion without any problems. And then I would say that there's one path where the relic is encouraged, but not needed. And then one path where it's going to be very difficult if you don't use them at all. Alright, let's grab... we'll go full Valkyrie here, so let's grab Hulkling for that synergy. Alright, so I think what we want to do here is just play normal Valk style. Actually, once we're stun immune, I don't care. We can, yeah, once we have a Bulwark up, we can just play normal if we want. I don't care about Wither. And then we want to do an intercept followed by the special 2 into the block. But it's going to be hard to get him to block. That should be interesting. We'll see how it works. Alright, I don't know how we're going to get him to block without losing our buffs, which is a problem. Yeah, she loses all her buffs, right? If you use the heavy. I mean, this works fine. It's definitely not as fast as it could be. It feels weird not hitting into his block at all, but he's just being so aggressive with that node. I would still say Valkyrie probably the best counter there, regardless. You don't have to worry about the unstoppable. I mean, that's not terrible. It worked fine. Rough Raid, Andy in the chat. What's up, dude? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everybody. What's up, Lags, PWF, Usafa, also in here. What's up, guys? Good to see you in here. I feel like now we have to do one more path, so I don't just I was gonna sign off, but now I feel like I shouldn't. I mean, the AI had that aggressive node on there, random fella, so I guess I should have kind of expected that going in. Yeah. Thing has no chill. One more path for the gang. All right. One more path for the gang. What Andy says goes. All right, we need defender. All right, so power, burn, or drain immunity here. Defender using a relic striker. Any weapon node. All right, so you need a striker to disarm. Physical vulnerability, lowering physical resistance by 200%. Rupture vulnerability. Interesting, interesting. Okay. How do we get power drained or burned again? Oh, here we go. You have to use a special attack right after. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right, so let's do. Why did I hit restart? Well, let's grab Scorpion and let's grab Lady D. Okay, that'll give us some ruptures by default. What do they want you? They want you to capture the weapon, and then they want you to do a power burn or a drain. So maybe like I Doom, I think would be good there. Big Doom. Let me look at the defenders again. Storm, Massacre, P90X, Negs. Ugh. 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 We need an armor break for that Emma. Hit monkey, dude. Come on. I've got the immunity here, but that's going to be a slow fight. Screw it, we're doing that. Okay, that'll take care of the Emma, and then we've got a hit monkey on the path too. Hit monkey's very annoying. I don't really want to use a mutant though. Somebody with a power drain. I could use like a rocket and just spam special ones, I think. Alright, we'll try that. I have the 8.3 beta, was hoping for a new boss. Yeah, the boss beta is usually CCP only. We have not been given any access to it or anything, so I have no idea what the boss is. Alright, so striker. Oh, King Groot doesn't have a striker. That's a problem. Alright, let's this is having to reset everything is annoying, but at least it's free. No Gamora relic on the beta for my big tree here. All right, that should be good. All right. All right, this should be pretty fun with Lady D actually, with the rupture vulnerability. So one more time, we need to use specials as soon as we get them, pretty much. So we can't use the protection of the special 2 here. We need to just spam special 1s, which is fine. That plays into her kit really well. And then a striker will disarm her. Okay. All right. This should be fun. And again, we can block up until we get ferocity active. Oh, did I get hit there? That sucks. I don't know what ability we're failing there. Dude, again! How am I getting hit by that? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, love how we took 2 special ones from Storm and we didn't die. That's good times. The boss is Punisher. Tentacle Punisher. Holy moly. Generates prowess on crits, failing that prowess. I don't think she has any prowess removal on her, though. Yeah, Lady D is super tanky. She takes that, like the typical, like, female champ glass cannon, trope. Why did I say tripe? Trope. And, like, really kind of turns it upside down. Alright, let's try this. We should be getting a lot of power drains once we activate our striker. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I didn't have a shock. Oh, no. Danger, danger, danger. No, danger. Getting caught without a shock with Idum is like getting caught at school with your pants down or something. I don't know. Oh, look at those ruptures, dude. I don't know. We did something right, I guess. What was Sim doing at high school with his pants down? You've had that dream, right? Everybody's had the dream. Where you show up to school and you're, like, naked, right? Don't even lie, Yusafa. I know you have that dream at least once a week, dude. Alright, what do I want to do here? She's gonna glance so much stupid stuff. Let's try and get a feel for how good this is gonna work. Oh, god, she glances everything. So it looks like the attack bonus is not really applying to his stings, which is kind of unfortunate. I love how they can finish a combo now, by the way, and immediately start a new combo before you can react. Oh, that sucks. That was my fault. Oh, I didn't even look at the boss. Well, I guess we'll just have to wing it. Alright, so this was fine. A little slower, but fine. That's only you. No. See, Legacy's got my back here, dude. He's had that dream. Don't even tell me, Neil. You've had it too. It's okay. You can admit it. It's fine. We're all friends here. And then, like, inevitably you get to your locker in the dream and you can't remember the combination to your locker. And then you're naked in school. I don't know how the locker helps that situation. All right, so we don't want to parry him here. All right, let's see how this works. He's got ruptures on a special 1 in addition to the power drain, so this could be pretty good for him. Okay, let's do this first and then do the striker. There we go. Nice. Alright, Rocket goaded for this. Dude, look at those crits. This is only a rank 3 Rocket, by the way. Oh, I thought that was a special 2 for some reason. Wow, that was awesome. Batman! Sending over 10 Australian dollars. I think that's Australian. Do you have a message that goes with your last message? Your last message just said LOL. So if you've got something else that you want me to read or answer, I would be happy to do so. I think your name should pop up here on the screen as for player 2. Thank you very much, Batman, for your support of the channel. I really appreciate it, man. Also, Boris, thank you very much for the sub. Kabam's new difficulty knob. There we go. Just cranking all defenders to Barry Allen speeds. What's up, Lorson? No such dream, but let me know if you've ever had a dream about taking a bar exam while drunk. Australian dollars are AUS. What is A? What is a dollar? I don't know. I'm so bad with like world currency. What's a dollar? A dollar. Google, tell me. Google is not helping. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Thank you very much. Regardless, Batman, appreciate it. $1.100. All right, Lags. I'll catch you later, man. Have a good rest of your evening. All right. What do I want to do here? I don't want to knock him down, which is annoying. We can probably do it with her. This could be good or bad. We'll see. Nice. Intercepted by the monkey. Oh, dude, come on. And I got ruptured because I couldn't use my special attack in time. Love that dex there, and I try and punish. Oh, dude. Any node where you have to knock Hitmonkey down is garbage. I don't like it. Why did I do that? Maybe I was just late on that punish. That's entirely possible. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, look at this. Just... I'm gonna die from the rupture again. Okay. Dude, just trying to bait out specials and... Very frustrating. Very frustrating. It's Aussie, yeah? Oh, see, I was right, Boo. Get out of here, man. I mean, I guess we can just play around as evade, which is what I probably should have done in the first place. Nice. Light input drop in the corner once again. That's the second or third time that's happened tonight. And there's the evade into the crits. Awesome. All right, Andy, take it easy, dude. Thank you for the raid again. Girlfriend was getting mad I was streaming for 2 hours and went to another one. Oh, man. Just went through the rabbit hole of amazing lawyer commercials. Oh, man. I wonder if we can do this with... No, I mean, we have to use specials. That's what kind of sucks about this. And I need to wait out his stuff, or we're going to get absolutely destroyed here. That's how I should have played it in the first place. Just played it a lot more safe. When did they shorten it to A? I feel like I should have heard about that one. Anybody else wish their default chant page sorting was tier over PI? Would love to see an adjustable setting from 0. The default chant page sorting was tier over PI. Interesting. So you want to see like all of your 7 stars first, like in rarity order, you mean? If you could clarify that a bit, I can submit it to Kabam Zero, who is in charge of the quality of life stuff. All right, let's turn off her stupid diamond form. We are immune to the power drain here, so no worries. We are not immune to reverse control, so I need to stop running right into them. Yeah, that's right. Make me beta special for my entire Fury cycle. That's what I want. Oh, this is going to take a while. Especially since I keep doing that. Alright, that's not bad. Let's get another couple armor breaks on her. The best thing about King Groot. He just covers up all the mistakes that you made. It's like I never took a bunch of hits to the face. Alright, that wasn't as long of a fight as I was anticipating. That's doable, it's fine. Rarity. So yeah, so you just want to be able to change the default period, I think is what you're suggesting. I'll pop that in. I'll pop that into the thing for 0. If they could just like remember your last sort option, I think that would be good. That way you could just sort it once and then it would be set. Actually, let me do that right now before I forget. I'll go ahead and. Where are we at? Quality of life in my stream is asking if the sort option on the champion screen can be persisted between sessions by tier by default instead of PI. Okay, cool. Well, maybe you can take credit for that, Cloud, if they ever implement it. So I'm just showing off the greatness about KG. Getting hit and keep on fighting. That's absolutely right. All right, well, we have Scorpion for Wong here, and we have shock immunity, so we're good there. So I think we just need like another shock, or we can just bring like Agent Venom for the Furies, I think. I mean, there's other shock immune champs that we could use here. We'll just revive with Agent Venom if we need to, or with Scorpion rather. What's up, DTM? Alright, this will be the last fight of the night, guys. We only have two quests left after this. 6 paths. So, alright, we want... It really doesn't matter here. We can do poison or rupture. Might as well choose rupture. We'll have the shock immunity, which is what we want. So I think this basically makes this a normal scorpion, or a normal wand fight. Dude, Cloud! Send over 10 as well. Thank you very much, man. I'll get your message in a second. Yeah, so I think this is basically a normal Wong fight. We just need to watch about the blue spell, like right here. Because he will trigger that indestruct or the unstoppable when we gain the dex buff. There's that heavy bias, man. Oh, what up, Scorpion Sense? Dude, how did he wait? He evaded? Oh, we screwed that up. We done messed up, Aaron. Yep, that was... I should have realized he had the blue spell active when I did that. That was my fault. Alright, let's revive. I think this is the only revive we had to do tonight. Cloud sending over $9.99 with the prayer hands. I'm assuming that's a thank you for the submitting the idea. No problem, dude. Happy to help. Thank you very much for your support. Has Kabam said anything on the redistribution of the path rewards? They have not. They have not. I don't know if... Don't quote me on this, but I don't think there is a plan to reduce the rewards because there is less or fewer paths to do. I could be wildly wrong about that, though. All right, we're going to have to take this in the block. That. If you back up far enough, you won't trigger dexterity on that special 1 dex, and then you'll be fine. Alright, he's lost the blue spell, so we're good here. Late, or early on that dex there. Alright, cool. Casey sent over $1, saying $1 for luck. Thank you very much, Casey. I do need it. I was not very lucky today. I ended up being suckered into early access for Lady D, and it did not go well. It did not go very well. I ended up with the 4-star, and that was it. It was awesome. Alright, so we got 6 paths left on the beta. I would say overall it's been pretty straightforward. Nothing outrageous, I think. So, yep. Alright, did I miss anything else? Can't stand using King Groot. Oh, now that you've given me some King Groot trash talk, Lorson, it was 100% Cloud's idea. Nemus, more like where the heck you been, Yula? I know, man. I've been yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I was working on a video, and we went. So yesterday was my daughter's birthday. So she requested Dairy Queen for dinner, and then we went to the pool. and we didn't get back until 7:30 ish, and then we had to get them ready for bed and whatnot. So I was like, I can't. I was a mess. I was tired. I was hot and gross. It was a whole thing. So yeah. No, people like to default to Kabam being evil overlords, but they don't want to use this to reduce rewards. I hope that's true. Again, like, don't quote me on that. I don't know if a final say has been done on that. I can't even like speak coherent sentences apparently. It's a cool donation emote. Would even be cooler if it was a dancing King Groot. You wanna give me a dancing King Groot emoji there, boo? Dairy Queen for dinner, that's ice cream. No, yes it is. And she turned 7, so ice cream for dinner is exactly what she intended. I didn't have ice cream for dinner. We went out and got Chipotle instead. They have this new like pineapple lime chicken that they have at Chipotle is like King Groot is less than OG Groot. I can't even take that seriously. All right, guys, DLL is streaming, so I think you should go and watch him. So here is a stream. Here's the link to DLL's stream. And let's go in with should I mess with him? Should I mess with him? Nah, let's go straight with Black and Gold Raid. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, you came at the end of the stream, dude. Actually, I'm ending the stream because you showed up and I don't want to see you anymore. All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We'll try and get this beta done this week. There's not really much more content going on, and Battlegrounds is over in like a day or two. And I'm sitting in like Arcane. I'm not really sure I have the motivation to climb any higher, to be completely honest. So, big shout out to the new subs from tonight, which is Boris, and thank you to everybody who sent over some donations tonight. Batman with the $10, Australian Knight, thanks. Cloud with another 10, and Casey with the $1 for luck. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So. Probably catch you another night this week. So be good to each other. Peace.